Guys, today we're trying out a game called Chakra Fight Shinobi Belief, and something doesn't sit right with me with this game because, well, for starters, as soon as you go to the actual game and load it up, it says Naruto Idol Legend. So, off to a great start. we can already see where this game is headed. So, Chakra Fight Shinobi Belief on the App Store. Naruto Idol Legend in the splash screen. You know what this means, is that this is a very much copyright infringement game that they did not actually get the rights to, and they're trying to fly under the radar and make a couple quick bucks in the global market, that this is probably going to last a while in Asia, because, you know, it's hard to pursue legal stuff in Asia, so... Or China, specifically China. I don't know about the other regions. Welcome to the world of ninjas. I'm Sakura. You may follow me on exciting adventure. So whatever, is this Mount Rushmore, but Naruto? Mount Rushmore? Okay. Wait, maybe that's something in a different, like, maybe, is that actually a thing in a different countries? They have something similar to Mount Rushmore? So this is, I mean, for all intents and purposes, this is Idol RPG Naruto. It's fairly straight. Like, that's the whole thing. Like, now we know what the game is. The whole game. Naruto Idol RPG. What was that other game? I think it's still installed. The game that we kept doing and doing and doing. Well, that game had, like, Naruto, and they had Bleach, and it had Dragon Ball, and it had Final Fantasy, and it had Saint Seiya and stuff like that. This one only has Naruto. Sorry, Naruto. Let's do one more advanced recruit. Oh, jeez. So this part actually does not, like the summon part at least, does not look that bad. Some of the menus actually look pretty cool. I hate that some of these strength, physical, and skill. I hate powerful damage output, offensive character. Oh, nice. Okay. I mean, we kind of get that, please. Switch place for Gara. Physical and Naruto strength. Let the physical type guard take the damage first. Makes sense. It doesn't actually look bad. Did they take some of these animations from... Well, there's other talented artists. It doesn't necessarily mean that they took animations from the game. This looks not that bad, though. If I'm going to be honest, I mean, like, this doesn't look that bad. It looks like someone actually put effort. Why, I'm always curious, why can't they put effort into the actual games? Like, the One Punch Man game, that was an embarrassment. That was a genuine embarrassment. Like, I know I'm being a jerk. I'm always being a jerk. A typical jerk YouTuber. You watch him on the YouTubes, and he's just says mean things about everything. And he's always mean. After becoming strong, let's continue our adventures. Yeah, there we go. But come on, man. Like, One Punch next to some of these like not even licensed, just fake games. I mean, they're kind of real. Well, I don't know. Idle games are kind of fake games in themselves half the time. But because you don't really play too much of them. But what would you consider idle games management simulators? Because I think idle games kind of fall a little bit more on the management simulators. How we get the shards of Lee? I'm not familiar with Naruto as far as the actual game, though. My apologies. We do... there's so many anime games that we do every so often on this channel that I really should be at least familiar with. I should watch some of the animes. I like Food Wars. That was a good one. Let's do our alt. Yeah. I like the alt, though. Like, these animations, like the Pokemon game. That was a good game. I hate that it was a good game, but that was a... Like, that, they actually put effort into this. This one looks like they actually put effort into. Someone put effort into this. More so than half the idle games out there, right? Yeah, we equip things, and we... I mean, it's fairly straightforward. Fairly straightforward idle game. I was honestly expecting worse. I really was. Because I knew going into this, I'm like, this is not a legit game. We should have upgraded him some more, though. Lee. Because we can't see Lee. What are we going to see from Lee? He's only 1 star. I mean, not 1 star. 1 star? He's only level 1. So we don't get to see how good he can punch wolves in the face. Because look at that. He didn't punch wolves that great. Let's do ult. I mean, this is basically we're seeing the whole game for the most part. But unfortunately, like, but you can't go and like spend money on these games because I mean you could definitely do that. I would recommend to not do that because this is just gonna get taken down at some point when when they actually realize this is copyright infringement, it'll get taken down. So let's go. Let's go for adventure. No, I don't want to battle. I don't want to battle again. I want to upgrade. I want to bring him to level 20. At the very least, let's bring him to level 20. We're not giving him any respect here. Leaving him at level 1. Poor Lee. See, I feel bad. Lee's my favorite character now. I feel bad for Lee. We just wait for the gauge at the bottom to fill up. Also, this game, I guess I understand kind of why they did it with like the 2D stuff. Like they didn't have any extra space, but I have it spread out over here, but it's actually like there's black bars on the on my phone. I'm actually playing this on the phone, but there's black bars on the top and the bottom of the screen, just FYI. But yeah, as I was mentioning before, like you really can't spend money on these games. Need you here, story mission, you know what? Okay. Let's go harvest some gold. Anytime I play these games, or not these games, anytime I play any mobile games that have any food in them, yeah. I'm always curious. I'm like, I wonder what that food is like. I wonder what this food is like. We don't really do a lot of idle games though, to be honest. I mean, like we do first impressions on idle games. We like take a look at them, but like as soon as the games, like we don't really play too much like long term into them. Because I'm like, it's just the game plays itself. What am I gonna do on it, guys? This is the strategy for playing this idle game. Really, Bagel? The strategy for playing this idle game? Here's the strategy for playing idle games. Just sit down. Have a sandwich. Watch some TV. I don't know. There you go. You don't have to. I mean, building the right units, comboing them with the right other. There is some strategy. I'm not gonna say like there's no strategy in idle games at all. There is some strategy in idle games, but there's experience instance. Oh, never mind. Let's go. Arenas. Oh yeah, that's exactly what I want to do. I want to go to arena. Let's upgrade this. Let's upgrade Lee. Cultivate? Hmm. Where is he? Where's the, why am I not seeing it? Oh, there he is, there's the level. I don't know why I wasn't seeing the level before. Let's break through here. That's all I care about. That's all, just max, completely maxed. Let's do as much as we can. Okay. Okay, let's go back to city. No, I don't want. Like that seems cool. That seems cooler than half of these games that are like actually took effort. And there's some games that like generally sponsored games. You know, the no effort sponsored game. The ones that I have to like twist your arm to download. On the other channel, we really haven't even done a whole lot of sponsored games, in like lately at all, have we? But a lot of them, like this is like, a lot of them they have banners. It's like just a bunch of nonsense on the banner. Like you don't even know what the banner is. There's just like stuff and stuff and stuff and stuff, and you can't tell like are the units good? Like what's going on? And you don't get very excited about the units because like there's just like a. I don't know. It just doesn't get. It doesn't get anyone really excited, and then they're like, no one's downloading and playing our game and giving us lots of money for nothing. Yeah, because like you just put a bunch of nonsense in the game. But this one, like, look at this. It's like it's like actually like shiny and there's animations. Like, oh, I'm excited to like, you know. I'll talk about this pop-up looking exciting. I couldn't find the button to actually exit through the pop-up, so I clicked the right mouse button, which usually goes back. It just completely exited the app and everything. So no, it's this button. It's this button. It's very sneaky. It's very sneaky that we, yeah, it's very sneaky that we don't actually see. I mean, we see the button. It's right there, but it's very hard to see. Or at least I can't see it. No, I don't want to activate for $24.99. You could buy games, like full games for $24.99, $9.99. This is a microtransaction in a game that's not even actually licensed by the thing that it's supposed to be licensed for. It is not bad looking, but $15, $20, $60, $100. Today, top up today overall. They're like, yeah, you gotta top up again. Wait. Like, it's kind of scary when you see the actual numbers in here. Like, where you see, oh, ultimate reward for 500, like 500. It's not even a real game. You could go get an actual game, an actual Naruto game for a console. And the console too. You get the game, you get another game, you get a third game, fourth game, fifth game, and the console, and some more stuff, some controllers and things like that, for the amount of this top up in the event. Like, it's not even a real game. Like, it's a real game. It's not even like a legitimately licensed game. That's the thing. Like, that's being very greedy. This reminds me of Calibria. Calibria, it's not like Calibria was unlicensed or anything. Calibria they were really using what is this? Collect that? Welcome to Naruto World. Wait, that's not even the name of the game. How many names does this game have? Clear 2-2. It's gonna be the same thing now. Let's harvest some more gold, I suppose. No, we get some more. That's Lee, right? That's Lee. What do you want me to game? Okay, here we go. Keeps wanting me to click on that thing. Anyway, I mean, it's not bad looking. It's just this is a not actually licensed Naruto game, and it is asking you for $500 to complete an event, which is absolutely ridiculous. It really is ridiculous. I gotta delete this as soon as the video is over. But anyway, I really wish that there was more laws to stop this, or like Google and Apple actually took a look at some of the games that were being published on their stores, because there's just like whatever people want to throw on there. And no one's doing it. No one's looking or anything. Like, there's just no one's doing any due diligence at all. I feel like there should be like a class action lawsuit against Google and Apple at this point for having all of these things like actually allowed, like blatant copyright infringement, just being allowed on the App Store with these $500 events. That's a lot. But you know what? They're making so much money by just having this in large quantities, and these companies are so big. These companies are making billions and billions and billions and billions and billions. Not even a couple billion. It's Google and it's Apple. I mean, they're making... I don't even want to know how much money they're making. They're making just excessive amounts of money in general. So, like, who's really going to go? Breakthrough instance. That's what we're looking for. No. No. Oh yeah, we gotta click on that X. Claim rewards from here. Yay, hooray! I suppose. Do we have any more? We don't have any more summons, do we? We have actually, we do have 5. But yeah, I wish that there was. Nobody's gonna go up and like actually try to pursue this. Like, nobody's crazy enough to go up against Google and Apple, but really, I wish there was. But anyway, that's it for this one. I'm gonna go delete this now and shower. So anyway, that's it for this one. I'll see you guys as always in the next one.